Learn English to Gujarati. Reasoning phrases like
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો,
and.
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
Welcome, detective of logic. Hey, you are about to learn Gujarati phrases that make you sound clever, calm, and slightly dangerous in meetings. Dangerous in a good way, like someone who brings facts instead of chaos. Today you will practice 8 useful expressions in English and Gujarati. We will meet phrases for analysis, evaluation, and action. By the end, you will know how to say
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો, સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો, વિરોધાભાસ ઉકેલવો, નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો, પરિણામ કાઢવું, મૂલ્યાંકન આપવું, મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું,
and.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
Yes, this is the vocabulary of reports, meetings, teachers, judges, managers, and that one friend who always says, "Let us analyze this properly." Your mission today. You do not need to memorize everything at once. Just listen, smile, repeat, and allow your brain to act like a very organized squirrel. First phrase, clarify a matter. In Gujarati, say,
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
Imagine 2 friends arguing about who ate the last samosa. Before peace returns, they must.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
Second phrase, establish a connection. In Gujarati, say,
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
This can mean linking ideas or building trust with people. A good teacher can.
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
With students quickly. Third phrase, resolve a contradiction. In Gujarati, say,
વિરોધાભાસ ઉકેલવો.
2 facts fight, 1 brain enters, and order returns. That is.
વિરોધાભાસ ઉકેલવો.
Fourth phrase, draw a conclusion. In Gujarati, say,
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
After facts, clues, and dramatic eyebrow movement, you.
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
Fifth phrase, derive a consequence. In Gujarati, say,
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
From data or evidence, you pull out a result.
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
Sixth phrase, to make an assessment. One useful Gujarati form is,
મૂલ્યાંકન આપવું.
an expert studies the situation and gives an evaluation.
મૂલ્યાંકન આપવું.
Seventh phrase, make an assessment. Another common form is,
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
this focuses on doing the evaluation process.
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
Eighth phrase, implement a measure. In Gujarati, say,
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
not just talking, not just making slides, actual action, real life.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
A tiny office drama. Now let us throw all the words into one mini story. Do not worry, no spreadsheet will be harmed. The manager walked into the meeting room and said, before we decide anything, we need to.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
The team nodded very seriously, which is what teams do when coffee is present. Then the analyst tried to.
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
Between customer complaints and delivery delays. But wait, 2 reports said opposite things, so the team had to.
વિરોધાભાસ ઉકેલવો.
After that, they could finally.
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
And.
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
From the data, the consultant was invited to.
મૂલ્યાંકન આપવું.
While the internal team continued to.
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
The risks. Finally, everyone agreed to.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
And that, my friend, is the rare sound of a meeting that actually achieved something. Repeat after me. This part is for your mouth, ears, and memory. Say each Gujarati phrase out loud like you mean it, even if your cat becomes concerned. Clarify a matter.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
Establish a connection.
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
Resolve a contradiction.
વિરોધાભાસ ઉકેલવો.
Draw a conclusion.
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
Derive a consequence.
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
To make an assessment.
મૂલ્યાંકન આપવું.
Make an assessment.
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
Implement a measure.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
Smart sentences you can use. You learn faster when words live inside full sentences. So here are some practical lines for real life, or for sounding impressive while holding a notebook. Before the meeting, we need to.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
A good speaker can.
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
With the audience quickly. The editor must.
વિરોધાભાસ ઉકેલવો.
Before publishing the article. After checking the facts, we can.
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
From these results, scientists.
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
The expert will.
મૂલ્યાંકન આપવું.
Tomorrow. Before investing, we should.
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
To improve safety, the city will.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
Mini dialogue with maximum drama. Let us make it lively. Picture a serious office, a blinking projector, and one person pretending they understand everything. A. The numbers in these two reports do not match. B. Then we must.
વિરોધાભાસ ઉકેલવો.
First. A. Agreed. But can we also?
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
Between customer behavior and sales? B. Yes, but first let us.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
A. Once we review everything, can we?
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
B. Yes, and we may also.
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
From the evidence. A. Should the consultant?
મૂલ્યાંકન આપવું.
B. Definitely. And our team should.
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
As well. A. Excellent. Then tomorrow we.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
B. Wow. This meeting may actually deserve a trophy. Quick quiz, no panic. Time for a short challenge. If you get one wrong, that is fine. Even brilliant detectives sometimes accuse the sandwich. How do you say clarify a matter in Gujarati?
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
How do you say establish a connection?
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
How do you say resolve a contradiction?
વિરોધાભાસ ઉકેલવો.
How do you say draw a conclusion?
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
How do you say derive a consequence?
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
How do you say to make an assessment?
મૂલ્યાંકન આપવું.
How do you say make an assessment?
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
How do you say implement a measure?
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
Memory tricks. Let us glue these phrases into your memory with a few playful images. Your brain loves drama, pictures, and nonsense more than it admits. 4.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
Imagine fog disappearing from a courtroom window. 4.
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
Imagine two islands connected by a glowing bridge. 4.
વિરોધાભાસ ઉકેલવો.
Imagine two angry arrows turning into one calm arrow. 4.
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
Imagine a detective pulling the final answer out of a hat. 4.
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
Imagine taking a result out of a folder like a rabbit from a magic box. 4.
મૂલ્યાંકન આપવું.
Imagine an expert handing over a golden report card. 4.
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
Imagine yourself with a clipboard, checking facts carefully. 4.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
Imagine a policy putting on shoes and walking into real life. Friendly conclusion. Nice work. You just trained your brain to sound more analytical in Gujarati, which is honestly a beautiful and slightly intimidating skill. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep practicing these phrases out loud.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો. સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો. વિરોધાભાસ ઉકેલવો. નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો. પરિણામ કાઢવું. મૂલ્યાંકન આપવું. મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
And.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
Practice a little every day, use them in your own sentences, and come back whenever you want to grow your English and Gujarati vocabulary. You are doing great.